Good afternoon, indigenes of Kogi Central and citizens of Nigeria. I'm Natasha Akpoti, a PDP senatorial candidate for Kogi Central. I'm right now in Adogo, the INEC Coalition Center in Ajakuta local government. Pardon my voice, I haven't slept all night because I happen to be around Ajakuta district observing the, what's it called? No. There were pretty much 9 polling units that had to have its rerun yesterday. So we pretty much finished the election about 3 a.m. And from 3 a.m. we had to drive straight here. I wanted to make a live video to report the chaos and the pandemonium that was going on there at the polling unit by the APC candidates and their supporters, because they tried to do everything to hijack the ballot boxes from the 9 polling units because I won in all. As a matter of fact, the margin I have in the 9 polling units would clearly make me the winner of this election, irrespective of the fact that the APC pulled some strings in Okene local government where there were incidents of manipulations, rigging, ballot snatching, beaver snatching and all. But I tell you, the votes I'm getting from Ajakuta local government covers the gap in Okene and keeps me at a clear lead. We got to the coalition center in Adogo at about 3:30 a.m. this morning, and coalition started immediately. I'm still here till now. I'm going to turn the camera around to show you. Nobody should come in, please. I'm making a live video. We're still here, and the place is heavily guarded by the army because the APC candidate, the APC senatorial candidate, the APC House of Reps Ajakuta candidate, the APC local government, Ajakuta local government, the APC, I'm sure all the APC officials are here. This place is a bit sane because the army are here keeping things in charge. Inside that compound, we have over 200 security personnel, the DSS, the police, the army, while these ones are positioned. I will tell you what happened that made me leave the coalition center. They actually had to send everyone out. As they were rounding up the coalition, it came on to us that 10 results from 10 polling units were missing. And we argued with them that no, they can't be missing because elections took place there and we got high votes. So then we called on our agents and we started sorting out. We found 8 of the 10 result sheets and we presented to them. The moment the APC team realized that we were able to provide our result sheets, and they knew that at that point INEC had no choice but to count the votes and include them in. At that point, all of the APC members there started fighting the INEC. Fighting, almost going physical. And that was when all the security agencies moved in. As I'm speaking to you right now, this is on this untarred road. Hold on, let me turn it around. This untarred road, there's a market. Those of you who live nearby, there's actually a market. There's a market's place there. And this is an untarred road that leads into the coalition center over there. Now at the other end, at the left end of this untarred road, is the highway. If I have a chance to go there, you'll be amazed on the number of DSS officials that Yahaya Bello had deployed. The number of thugs. You will see some really aggressive looking thugs. You can tell easily that they are probably high on some substance. They are out there in their hundreds. I'm even made to understand that Yahaya Bello is here himself in person, but he's disguised in a small armored car. I mean, you would assume that the governor will be in an SUV, but we are told he's here. By the way, at 2 a.m., when we're at the Ganaja polling, our last polling unit, Yahaya Bello visited there himself. He visited there also in disguise, but everyone knew that he was there. They were like thick whispers. And then there was confrontation. And it got to the point whereby the police officers and the DSS and the armies had to cock their guns. Like you could just hear it. It was at that point that the APC candidate Ohere and all others around him had to rush into their cars, because they knew at that moment that if they had taken the ballot boxes, they were going to shoot at them. That was how bad it was this morning at 2 a.m. We all drove here, which is now the distance between our last polling unit in Ganaja and Adogo here is 1 hour. So we drove 1 hour from about 3 and got here 4. So, and we've been here since. I'm still pretty much wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday because I haven't had a chance to change, but I'm not leaving this place. I'm not leaving this place until our results are declared, rightly so. I'm aware that some of the INEC officials have been intimidated and harassed, that they're almost giving in to threats. But I'm happy that the INEC, the security personnel sent everybody away. They sent myself, Ohere has been sent out. All of them have been sent out here, out of the coalition center, except our agents and the INEC officials. I would like you all to know the situation on ground. And I would like the president, if you can please kindly share this. Share it to INEC, tag INEC, tag the presidency. You have the power. I'm relying on your power. They should let Nigerians know that this is not how elections are done. It doesn't have to be this way. People don't need to be intimidated and harassed just because they're exercising their votes, their voting rights. Yahaya Bello, you are not a candidate of this election. You don't have to go to this extent to become a godfather. When I become a senator by God's grace, I'm not going in there to harass you or intimidate you or get you arrested. That's between you and the EFCC. I've heard you complain that I'm behind your EFCC trials. I'm not. I have no business with them. EFCC are independent and they have every right to investigate the state accounts like they're doing so. So you don't have to take your vengeance on me. I'm very qualified. Of all the candidates at this moment, I'm the most qualified. And the people do love me and they have come out in mass to vote me. I am leading in 4 out of 5 local governments. The 5th local government is simply because you rigged the elections, Yahaya Bello. You called 3 days ago, you had a meeting in Government House, and I got the information. The directives were to strangle Natasha. Let me quote you. You said Natasha is a small rat. Wherever you see her, strangle her, kill her, and nothing will happen. That was the instruction it got to me. Why would you want my blood in your hands? Yahaya Bello, do you think that you'll kill me and go scot-free? I bet you Nigerians will not wait for judgments from the courts before they will descend on you and your family. I'm telling you this. Yahaya Bello, if anything happens to me, I tell you this, Nigerians will not wait for the courts to pronounce you guilty. They will take upon you and your family and your children. And I tell you, I'm not going to leave this place. I'm not going to live here. I'm not going to live here rigged. I am not going to live here rigged. I am a citizen, I'm a law-abiding citizen of this country. I have committed no offense by being a candidate and winning my elections. So Nigerians, I'm calling on you wherever you are. I know you did tremendously well in getting attention to the cutting of the roads from my community. Thank you so much. I'm calling on you again, wherever you are. You don't have to be from Kogi Central. I'm you. If this is happening to me at this point, then it can happen to anyone. And if after the president has spoken and condemned attacks, the president was specific. He said no governor should use state machineries to harass opponents and to disrupt elections. So I'm asking INEC to please look into this. This is not normal that you have, it's not normal that you have this number of DSS, security agency. You need to go inside this compound to see what I'm talking about. For them to have sent all of us out, you need to know what goes in. And I'm telling you, this is just a little of what we're experiencing. We are tired. A senatorial election has dragged 3 days. This is the 3rd day. Enough. Enough. We have asked that the INEC, we asked yesterday that INEC Okene should be stopped from coaliting, from the coalition that they were embarking upon. Even with our petitions, it would interest you to note that INEC Okene, the EO in INEC Okene, went ahead and he collated the results. Even results came in from 4 wards, Oboroke Uvete wards, that had no election. Results came in. It would interest you to know in a funny way that they were in such stupid hurry that they committed silly blunders, whereby the total number of votes allotted to myself and the PDP were more than the accredited voters. It's evidential, but we're going to keep that in the petition we're going to submit for Okene. But I'm telling you this, irrespective of the votes that they cooked up in Okene, what Ajakuta has here for me overshadows their rigging and can easily give me a gap of 4,000. And that is why they are having this trouble. I've had all sorts of derogatory statements that I'm a woman, therefore I don't have the capacity to lead. I don't need muscles to be a good legislator. I need the brains. I need the good intentions of my people at heart. And I think I have that. I know I have that. And the fact that I'm a woman doesn't make me inferior to a man. I deserve every right. The fact that I'm married from a man from Delta State doesn't make me less an indigene of Kogi Central and doesn't make me less and a proud Ibira woman. So that being said, please Nigerians, share this video wide. Tag INEC, draw the attention here, tag the police, tag DSS head office, don't tag DSS Kogi, tag DSS at the national, tag the National Security Advisor, draw the nation's attention to what Yahaya Bello is doing. I'm okay with the results so far from Ajakuta. And they should call on INEC Ajakuta to declare the results, to declare the winner without fear, without intimidation from APC, without coercion, and without being bribed. I'm going to trust on Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, that's the INEC chairman. I'm trusting on his words that he had said and boasted severally on the innovations and inventions of the beavers. I would trust that the beavers and his words will stand the test of time, that one won't be able to rig, and that any polling unit that witnesses malpractices or rigging will be caught, will be redone, rerun. So please, Nigerians, let us get them. Let us hold INEC as an institution to their words. We're not forcing them, we're not harassing them, but we're cajoling them. Let us call on the president to please, Nigerians, do this. Go to Twitter, go to Instagram, tag INEC, tag the presidency, hashtag Kogi Central elections, hashtag Okene, hashtag Ajakuta elections. Let us get this. Let us get justice for ourselves. If you think it's Natasha, tomorrow it could be you. If you're tired of Nigeria being this way, then let's join hands together and get things right. I have won 4 local governments. The 5th one was massively rigged. But it's okay. If the 4 local governments, Ajakuta, Okehi, Adavi, and Ogrimagongo, announced, I'm winning clearly with about 3,500 to 4,000 votes. And let that happen. We don't need all this harassment. No one needs to die. So thank you so much. I'm still here. And I look forward to celebrating with you. I look forward to serving the good people of Nigeria. I've suffered this much. So if any of you are thinking that maybe Natasha will go there and compromise, no. It's been too much. I've risked too much to waste or to cheat you people out. I'm going there to serve. So thank you all so much. Thank you.